It's Wednesday. We're eating some snakes today, and that's why I thought I'd play Snake Eater as the intro. It's over now, and the DMCA strike's probably still going to carry over this message as well. So I'm just going to talk a little bit. We'll fix the window because OBS is being weird, and then we're gonna dive in. Pastel is in the house. You be free. You be free on this Wednesday. You be free. It's your turn to be free. I'm free on this Wednesday, but I want you to be free. Welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday. Let's fix the window first. Let's fix OBS, and then let's just dig into that snake meat. What's the problem here, OBS? Hey, there we go. We are in business. You may wonder what that throaty gargling is in the background. It's this big guy. And you'll hear his chains kind of moving around for a little bit. That's him getting ready to kill some snakes. And in honor of St. Patrick's Day, which was Sunday in America, we're going to be killing a snake boss. Live on television. Live on your TV right now. Look, you can see it. It's happening. It's happening live on this Wednesday. Should we just go in? Should we just dive right in? We have a snake seance to interrupt. I think I'm just going to go in. Let's get the business done. Let's get this snake behind us. And then maybe we can finish the seance. Maybe. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. There was a patch for this game today. There was a decently sized patch, so I don't know what it patched, but there was one. I didn't read the notes. Okay, we're right back into the snake fight. They look at those beautiful golden snakes. Okay, so this time I'm not going to screw it up, guys. I'm not going to screw it up this time like I did last time. I was a fool. Oh yeah, you can hear the snakes hiss. Wow. 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 That's heavy hissing. Okay, I'm not gonna blow this point unless there's something really amazing that will help us in this fight. 75% damage. Sure. That could help. That could potentially help us. What was that? 75%? Is there anything I could put it on that we use all the time? The interrupt. Double damage. It's too bad this one isn't 2 pips, because I would totally use it. I would use accumulation right here. But we don't have a lot of 2-pip attacks. I wonder if we'll get more. And we only have 1 flaw. Are we gonna... Is this how many flaws we're gonna have? Victor, I didn't know you were so fucked up. That's a lot of flaws. He's laughing at me. Bukavak? I like how many arms Bukavak has. Too many. Or just the right amount. This guy's got the right idea. No legs. Okay, let's just give it a shot. We did our upgrade. Let's just start the fight. I know I need to debuff this thing off of this guy. Upir should take care of that, and then we can hopefully just survive. It's kind of an attrition fight, right? Because we have to fight these 2 and then a 3-pack. And I don't even know if that's the end. There could be more guys after that. Scary. A scary thought. But not one we have to worry about. I also want to try to figure out the round order. Good luck kiss? Who's kissing me? You're kissing me? Calculated shot? Oh, this guy's doing shot. Who's doing the kiss? The demon? Double damage, good luck kiss? Weird. Wire? Okay, I think we're good. Gojo's going a little crazy. The dog's going nuts, but it's okay. You'll be fine, right, Gojo? Yeah, he says yes. What are we up to? What are we doing? We got to get Upir on this guy. Can I choose my target? I can. The question I have is, if I use this ability and it interrupts this action, the shoot action, Will it still be... I wonder if I can attack this guy and Upir this guy. That's what I want to know. I want to know if you can split the demon and human damage. But because I don't know, I'm just going to try to interrupt him. And then why don't we just disable this? Yeah, more health points, more damage. Go. So that's going to do just trash damage. And then Upir, you do your thing. Oh, I'm getting kissed. Someone's getting kissed. I think he kissed his own guy. I think he kissed himself. He's kissing on that snake. Look at that. Nice soft snake on your cheek. Upir, why didn't you attack? I'm about to be shanked by this man, and you haven't even disabled the tank yet. Can I switch and interrupt this? Increases damage taken by 50, or I can bleed him. Is there a way to defend myself? Reduces focus, makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 ratio. That's tempting. A game about being an actual thaumaturge. Yeah, it's they didn't go too deep. The naming convention is a little weird. They're like, Thaumaturge sounds cool. Let's name it Thaumaturge. They tried. They're doing their best. It's a small studio. You gotta let them do their thing, you know? If they're submerged in this kind of demon world and they're calling this guy a Thaumaturge, more power to them. It does look good. It does look good. And it is fun. I wish I understood the combat a tiny bit better, but you know what? We're making do. We're making do. Double damage? I'm gonna get bled no matter what, huh? That's okay. We'll hopefully seal it. Okay, trade disabled. Raid. Okay, punch in the mouth. I'm gonna get bled. Okay, you only did 1 damage, so that actually works out really well. So who's hitting me next? What are you using on me? Slippery bet? Calculated shot. And then I'm getting shanked again. Okay, let's get rid of the shooter. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't want to be shot. I don't like getting shot. As weird as that is. Now, can I switch? Now that I have Upir out, can I switch? I can. I can! Okay, here we go. Look at this. So, let's try this. Let's try gutting this guy. So let's see. I think I understand the combat now. I'll go next. Then Upir right after. And then the gunshot. But he'll already be dead. Ah! I'm the one shooting now. That's right. That's right. Okay, now we have to purge the bleed. Now's a good time to maybe heal too, because we're going to get roasted next round when those 3 guys come out. Okay, let's try... not focus. We could wound him or just punch him. I'm worried that if we punch him, we won't get the heal off. I don't know. Let's risk it. Yeah, it didn't even let me use Upir. Okay, we might have a problem. I kind of planned to be able to use Upir that turn, but because I punched him to death, I didn't get to do it. Uh-oh. Is this 2? Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no. There's so many. When are you attacking? What is this move? Who's doing this move? You're shooting, you're shanking, and you're double damage on your friend? I guess get rid of the shanker first. Okay, let's try shank. Interrupt the shanker. No, that won't do. That won't do at all. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. I'm going to do a quick heal. Hopefully doesn't completely ruin me. Oh no, I have to do Bakyavak. Oh no, if I have to do Bakyavak, let's use Old Wound. Switch to Baki. Little Buka. Little Book. Cast State Suffering. He'll bleed too, so we could do a double bleed? That's not a bad idea at all. Let's do that. Double bleed. There's one. You're pouring blood. And now you're pouring even more blood. You're gushing blood. That's a fat stack right there. 3 to 4 at the end of every turn, stacks x4, and I've got x2. Huh. I think we can knock him out. I don't know if... No, maybe not. He's gonna get a shank off no matter what. Maybe if we're super lucky, Bukavok can explode the bleed stacks. If we're really lucky, let's see. Inflicts damage equal to number of sufferings. Yeah, do this. Bite him. Bite him in the throat. Do it. Go Book. Go Book. No! Oh god! Why didn't he bite? Oh, it's a long attack. Bloody Wedding. Okay, so he's got the stack. Bukivak should kill him. I need to do something to prevent this from happening. Possibly an interrupt on the shooter. Yes. Okay, bite him. Bite him hard. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I would... It's pretty good, Pastel. I would wait for a sale, though, honestly. Like, it's not that expensive. I don't know how many buckaroos it costs in French currency, but I would wait for a sale. You know, like, what's coming up soon? Summer sale? I think the Steam summer sale is coming soon, so you could just hold out if you want to wait. If you're a patient gamer. I just bought it. I kind of just bought it at a whim. I think I missed... No, it was never on sale. It's too new, but it will go on sale if you want to save money. Am I gonna die again? I don't know how to defend myself. I think that's my problem here. What are you gonna do? You're shanking me and you're shooting me, right? But you have a long shot. 0-1? How do I get... I want my focus back. Let's get Upir back. Yeah, do this. And then just pray that we interrupt her shot. I kind of want to interrupt this guy more. We have no way to interrupt. Oh, and he has the defense up. What a bummer. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. If this works, I'll be amazed. Okay, it purged 1 stack of bleed, but now I'm bleeding again. I really, really need this heal. Like, really bad. Restores your health by 15? Okay. I need it. I gotta use it. Okay. It won't kill her, and then I'll heal for 15? Maybe? Quick attack. Where's that heal? Yes. Okay, back up to 27. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance here, guys. Okay. Okay. What did he do? Are you poisoning me? Oh god. What's it doing? I really hope this is the last round. We need Book. I'm just gonna take the bleed because we need Book to debuff this thing, the resistance trait. So let's do your action first. Increases... No. Bleed. And then a double Bukivok bleed? Oh, damn. If the enemy's health points are at 50% or less, it casts a random... Wait, the skill additionally casts the state on a random enemy? Oh, wow. So it AoEs. Plasma in the building. Perfect timing, Plasma, because we are fighting serpents. And you are a serpent. I hope you won't hold it against me. Happy Wednesday. Welcome aboard. I think we might... If we're doing really bad, we might lose this, but I hope we don't. By the strength of Bukavok. Please let me win. Let's do it. Let's do a double bleed and just pray. Oh boy. Oh, pray for me. Yeah, we need a real serpent representative. You know? This is subpar. This doesn't... It's not snake enough. It's more just a person who has snakes, you know? What are we gonna do? Can we survive this? 20 health? 4 bleed stacks? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can. Maybe I can do a plant attack and just KO him right now. I mean, this might kill him right now. Just don't kill me first. It's funny you mentioned that, Plasma, because I just finished off my steak. I had a bunch of leftovers. And I've been making steak sandwiches and steak quesadillas for like 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening...
Brat in the building? What is happening? What is up on this fine Wednesday? Welcome aboard. We just busted that snake down. And it's time to take over the seance.
What can you tell us?
I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, Victor's pouring sweat again. I thought the sweating shit was over, but he's drenched. He's like, I had an experience with a serpent and... Oh yeah, Plasma. I would cut off really thin slices and just do a little pan heat up and have them with eggs. Oh my god, steak and eggs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like the principal from Beavis and Butthead. Profusely sweating. Just at all times. I mean, if I was a principal, I'd probably be sweating too, because that's a lot of responsibility. But not like Victor. That's disgusting. At least I have a new haircut, you know? So, kind of makes the sweat kind of sexy. Kind of bad boy sweaty, you know? Like Victor's been training at the gym. He's all sweaty now. I don't know what about the sunken eyes. I don't know about that. Admit to everyone it's your fault. This is all my fault. Brat reluctantly ripping the crown away from the absent king. Brat, we bow to thee as the new king of the stream, queen, monarch, figurehead of the stream. Enjoy your crown. Enjoy your crown. You have that crown for 3 hours. I don't think you've got a crown yoink for like months, right? It's been a while. Maybe when's the last time you stole it from Amethyst? Alan Wake? But damn, this one was brutal. Came in, said hello, you know, say hi to Plasma. No, I'm just gonna dunk when I feel like it. Boom. Stolen. Just casually. Amethyst could have been in here the whole time waiting. Could have sniped it out from under you. You got it. It's yours today.
Sergei, please wait a moment.
Mr. Shulsky, there are only so many
I can only take
I have
32
reached my
humiliations, and I'm at my limit.
Congratulations to you both.
You made a fool of me at the seance. congratulations. You lack the oh no. I lack the dimension force or a salutor? Does this mean if I give up, does that mean I keep sweating?
I can see I won't convince you.
Maybe this sweat will convince you. I refuse to admit that it's my fault. Just like in real life, I refuse to admit that it's my fault. Say it's because of Sophia's flaw. Perfect. We're going to deflect away from me, and we're going to deflect to Sophia.
Please don't worry. From now on, everything will be fine.
Do not mind the sweats.
Sir, you must have slept through the last quarter of an hour.
Sophia, listen. I freed you from the floor that...
You've been sitting in your chair having an epileptic seizure for 2 hours, Victor.
We're terminating this disaster.
What is this rubbish about a floor, my dear Mr. Shulsky? You got me riled up and now you're trying to weasel out?
Pastel
Real
predicted
skinner.
it.
Will the gentleman
Pastel
with the
predicted
book
the
be leaving
riling up
peacefully, or
and
should
dropped
we
the
show him out?
Got in early. Will the gentleman with the book... Excuse me, will the gentleman with the book and the Honda Civic, please, your alarm's going off outside? The gentleman with the book and the Honda Civic, your car alarm is going off. You can try. Should we throw him out? I killed a snake. Are you... Oh, his name... I can't tell if his name is Jock or if this is his profession. A proud answer. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a big problem maker. I feel weak right now with sweat, so I'm just going to refrain.
I can make it to the door.
Can you? You look like you're going to collapse. Will the man with the book please come to the front desk?
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Oh, what is Vlad doing here? Ivan.
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
Oh my god, he looks worse
You'll have a
every
hard time
cutscene.
this hour. I'll drop you off.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to go with you, Ivan.
See, you can always count on Mr.
No,
Mitch.
unless Ivan and Rasputin are like good buddies, I do not want to get in this car.
Very polite.
Oh no. Oh no, Ivan. Don't. Please take me home. Don't kidnap me. Please. Please make it home. Oh, okay.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
You're welcome. Let her get angry. What are these choices? Apologize to her? Check if she was Do you mean that the evening was uninteresting, Lygia? I like the check for sarcasm. That's actually pretty good, but I'm probably going to apologize. Because we're the good brother. You know, Dad was the mean one, and we're trying to do better. I'll never be like you, Dad. I'll never be like you. Are we a bard? I know, it is very bard-like. There needs to be an option 4, which is like my sarcastic response. Where I'm like, interesting evening. Almost killed him. I don't know. I don't have a joke there. Yeah, I need a charisma option, Pastel Bears. I need a charisma check down here. Number 4. Maybe I can just play her a song on my lute. And that'll shut her up. Victor, I didn't know you could play the lute. I can, and I will. Oh, bonjour. Bonjour.
I'm sorry it all turned out.
Lygia will remember your apology forever. Don't apologize. Don't apologize tonight. Of all nights, Victor, you bring out one of your rare apologies. Not tonight. Not tonight, Victor. Wish her good night. Say you're leaving. I'm leaving. I'm taking me and my sweaty forehead out of here. We can mention Konechkin.
Konechkin is up to something.
On the way home, he said he'd kill me and rip our family apart. Do you think there's something
I don't
there?
Want to talk
Do you think we should be worried?
Good night.
No, but I was going to say goodnight. Oh shit, there's a lot going on right now. Thaumaturgy point, visit Rasputin? Oh my god, I was waiting. I was waiting for this. Captured but untamed salutors. Oh, the phone's ringing? Yes? If it's Rasputin calling to see what's up, I'm going to be pissed.
Hello? Hello? Victor?
I don't know who this is. Yes, this is the Victor house. How can I Victor you?
Speaking.
Speaking.
Uncle Sasha here.
Oh, okay, it's Sasha.
How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground?
Have you visited your old sweating ground? How are you? Ask what he's calling about. Oh yeah, I'll tell you
I've
everything.
already discovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all.
I watched a man kill a
The
goose
most
with his own
important thing to do right now
hands
is retrieving my father's
in a
grimoire.
shit backwater
Your
village.
grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Yes. How are you, Uncle?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And
Yeah,
how
look
are
at
you?
Rasputin just taking up real
I
estate
wanted
over
this.
here.
Need. I need your help.
He's got that
boy.
blue steel look.
It's a very delicate matter. Are
Maybe
you
he
able
wears
to
the
find
furs
a
'cause he's
moment
got a
for your
really-
uncle?
Thin neck. Are you? Yeah. Yes, I answered the phone, Uncle.
All
Sure.
right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
This
I
game
do.
is very donut-centric, guys. Is that normal?
Maybe we can reminisce.
Is
about
there
the
like a
old days.
big donut thing in Poland I completely missed?
See you then, Victor. Thank
A
you.
lard lad? This guy sounds like a lard lad. Okay, I get it. Rasputin can do things. Please make this go away. No, not the door. Okay, Rasputin's gone. Perception weakened. Pay a visit to Rasputin. Perception? Oh, I have to visit Rasputin. Damn, that's very demanding of Rasputin. Well, Lygia's asleep, so now it's time for the boys to play. I'm out to Green Square. What was the Simpsons setup? Where was that Simpsons setup? At Universal? The Simpsons land? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Didn't they rip out the ET ride to make room for the Simpsons ride? Am I crazy, guys? Am I crazy? I could have sworn they dismantled the ET ride at Universal Studios. They blew it up with dynamite, and then they replaced that whole ride and the surrounding area with Simpsons. I'm the proud owner of a flaming Mo. I got to drink one in real life. Yes, child? Please come to the cemetery immediately. Jacenti Sokol, Gravedigger. Oh, you're right, Plasmos. Back to the Future. Why did I think E.T. got exploded? Weird. Yeah, I like the Simpsons stuff. The ride's good. The merch is good. The food is decent. That was a good time. I missed the Terminator show. Don't we all? Don't we all? That was a rare treat. Universal has a lot of misses, but that one was a hit. Oh, Amethyst. I have bad news, buddy. I got bad news for you on this fine Wednesday. You're a crownless peasant. You're a crownless peasant today. Brat ripped it apart. She ripped it apart. She took the crown, she smashed it to pieces. Actually, it's gingerly placed upon her brow. But we won't drag you through the mud. You're still in the court, You're in the court. You're in the court. It's a basketball reference and it's a medieval reference. It works both ways, guys. We're on our way to visit Rasputin, our best friend forever, Rasputin. Oh my god, I can't wait. Sometimes the boom shakalaka, sometimes you get the boom shakalaka, but sometimes the boom shakalaka gets you. What? What? Did someone throw a cat down here? What is this? An empty tube. Oh my god. Empty tube of paint? Is this graffiti? Yeah, we could be in the middle of Raccoon City. You'd never even know. Why did they name it Raccoon City? Does anyone know? It's kind of weird. I'm going to assume it's a weird Capcom thing, but I don't know. Kazuchak, he danced really Wonderbar? Wonderbar? Wunderbar! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Resident Evil. Devil May Cry is too crazy. If the city was like fractured into different dimensions, then it would be Devil May Cry. Stylin'. When is Capcom? Speaking of Capcom, guys, is anyone? I only know Amethyst is interested in Dragon's Dogma. Is anyone getting Dragon's Dogma? And if they are they getting it on PlayStation or PC? Take me straight to... Wait, it doesn't have the quest highlighted. Did I have not... Yeah, 7 Pakowska Street, right? Secret? Is it not here? There's a patisserie. Can go get a donut. Am I crazy? Oh my god. Report. Oh, wow. If it was on Game Pass, it could have saved me a lot of headache. Yeah, I'm scared to pull the trigger as well, Amethyst, so I may wait like a week to see how fast they stabilize the frame rate issue, and then depending on that, I'll purchase. Or I'll get too high and I'll just buy it. and then I'll regret it later. That could happen. It really just depends. Where the hell is 7th Street? South? Take me there, carriageman. Yes, this is where I want to be. Rasputin, are you here? Rasputin? I feel like people have said that Capcom has kind of abandoned and not fixed other games, but the examples that they always cite are like really shitty games that are not flagship titles. So I think I have high hopes that they'll fix Dragon's Dogma, if it's even bad. We'll see how bad it is. Even the director of the original Crow's not happy? Yeah, I wouldn't be happy either. I feel like that's... I feel like everyone feels that way when they make like the 3rd reboot of the thing. They're like, can you just leave it alone? Can you just leave it alone? Make your own make your own bird death-based superhero. Okay, we have our Crow. Crow's done. Now make your own bird thing. Go ahead. Make your own thing. I saw the one with the Terminator kid, or am I mixing that actor up with someone else? Maybe that was like Crow 3? A flock of crow peas? Jesus Christ, Rasputin, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Visit Rasputin. There we go. Okay, now it's... Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Please don't tell me he lives in the cemetery. I don't believe that. Does he? I thought the Toxic Avenger remake had like some good people behind it, no? Oh, I've been sexually awakened by the violin. That's nice. No, guess what this couple's up to? Yeah. Little hanky-panky on the bench. Yeah, once I'm done selling newspapers for pennies, I can dance all I want, and Mom can't make me come in the house. I can do whatever I want. It said 7, right? Okay, I think I found Rasputin. I think he's right over here. Let's check him out. He's gonna be like, I missed you so much, Victor. Oh wow, nice street graffiti. You know, Rasputin would be a lot cooler if he didn't die. You know what I mean? A lot cooler. I see the petals, but I don't see the object. There it is. Uh-oh, someone dropped their note. Oh no. Do you just roar in my chat? I've never seen a monarch type in RAWR. I worry that they will run out of ideas and they just might do that, Plasma. If you've lost faith in Hollywood to produce original works like I have, I think they will. I think they will over time when they run out. They're already out of ideas. Flirtatious woman? Yeah, we're talking to that one. We're talking to that one. Hello, have you ever licked the sweat off of a thaumaturge?
I would even say a solid A.
Have you ever had a donut with a thaumaturge in the middle of the street? Oh, I'm so sweaty. Do either of you have air conditioning, please? What are you? Please, I'm so hot.
You ladies are doing.
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
Damn. Ask what a... Oh, I know what a solid 8 means. Did you say I was an 8? That is very generous. Yeah, you'd be a 10 if you weren't covered in sweat.
Quite spiffy, sir.
Spiffy is Polish slang for just profusely sweating.
For his own funeral. And you, lousy fop, got an itch in looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
Is this Tom Hardy?
5.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got
Yeah. Pastel heard Tom Hardy and was like,
I can tell.
activated. Cybons with the triple bird in the building.
We got a
Welcome
dandy
aboard.
little
Happy
bushy
Wednesday.
spear ventilation.
Happy Wednesday.
And, as luck would have it, not too far
I hope you
from
like
the orchard either.
bald, mustachioed men.
You have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
I could be a 10. How do I do that? I have to fight off 3 armed men and then I'm a 10? It's expensive to be beautiful, guys. Sometimes when you're an 8, you have to kill 3 men to become a 10. To become the 10 you truly are, you need blood on your hands. And murdering people in broad daylight is how you get sexier, you know? Like what we're about to do right now. We're just going to give him a little murder. What is this? I haven't seen this trait before. It's a focus drainer. This is a Bukavok. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't have an answer for that one. Give me the blood, Lord! Blood's coming. Blood's coming. Okay. I guess we can do this one first. Who can you do? Oh, there's the snake. We have the snake, but we haven't tamed the snake yet. I feel like everyone's a 10, you know? If you squint at every person, they're beautiful. But like hard. You gotta squint hard. If you squint at the stream right now, I could be in a boy band. But then your eyes would hurt really bad. And I don't want that. Bukavok! Get him. Get him, Bukavok. Get him. Make him bleed, Bukavok. No, I think that's Upir. I think Upir knocks that down. Wait, heart triangle. Am I crazy? What? Why are I wish the icons were a little bit better. Triangle with 2 notches? That's this. And then this is Upir? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. You need to believe... Everyone in chat, guys, you need to believe that you are above a 5. This is important for your mental health. Do whatever it takes to believe that you are above a 5. Saibans is going coast to coast. A Midwest 8 and a West Coast 6. West Coast is overrated, Saibans. It's probably an 8 both sides. I use a 40 point. Amethyst is getting the graphing calculator out. God damn. Everyone is a 20 if you drink and squint super hard. True. A bard and a warlock. A bard lock. Or a ward? How do you combine warlock and bard? Bardlock. Yeah, Zan's a 10, that's why I married her. I was like, I'm not gonna get stuck with a 9. I'll just put the ring on the 10. Done. Done. And then I'm done. Forever. Okay, I guess we'll bleed him out. I don't know if this will cancel this out. I'm just gonna pray for it. Okay, you first, bleed him. Bleed him out. Make him bleed. Make him suffer. A Brock? A Brock. Brock Sampson. Oh, I've been shot. I've been shot. Help me. Help. Yeah, it's all subjective. It's all subjective anyway. The trick is to be friends with someone that you really like and then just marry him. And then you get to hang out with your best friend. Easy. Easy mode, guys. That's how you do it. If you wanted any pointers, there you go. This was not supposed to be a relationship advice stream, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Diversion. I want him to lose focus, not me. Maybe I'll just bleed him again. No, we can't do that. It didn't cancel the trait. You promised me that it would cancel the trade. Like, it's so funny, talking about 10s and shit. I had a friend in high school who was like a 4, but would only go for 10s. I think it's a common thing. Like, if you're really, you just aim high, you shoot for the moon. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, you don't. It's so. It's crazy, Cybuns, because like so many people get in relationships or even worse, marriage with people that they don't really have a lot in common with, and they like don't spend a lot of time with because their hobbies are different. It's weird. It's really weird. But you know, you can't stop people. That's the problem. You can't. You should be able to. You should be able to influence people's lives, but we can't. I don't know why. It's all wrong. Bukavak. Are you gonna fuck up this trade, Bukavak? I've been waiting. Dimension Force Deed 4? How do I even check? That doesn't help. Brad, you got it all backwards. They have to show you that they deserve your love. You don't have to do anything. Don't do anything until someone does that for you. Then you're good. Then you're like, okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Al and Peggy Bundy, the problem with that situation is obviously the kids in high school, you know? Al's just not a puller outer. I don't know. He fucked up. Not the worst life, but not the best life. Yeah, some people just can't get it together. It takes a long time. I mean, I don't think I was like in my late 20s before I figured out what I wanted in a relationship. So, I mean, don't pressure yourself. It takes a while. Some people don't find good partners till they're like mid-30s or later, way later. So I mean, don't put pressure on yourself. Yeah, don't marry anyone who plays football because they probably have CTE and like irreparable brain damage, and you don't want to have to take care of like a vegetable, you know, later when the brain damage catches up.
A great big bushy beard.
Oh. Is that Daily D? Dropping beards in my chat? Oh my god, Daily D. Welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good one. We're having a good one. We're playing a little Thaumaturge. Amethyst is bringing out the row of frogs to greet Daily D. What a splendid Wednesday. What a splendid Wednesday. I think we're going to bleed him again. I think he'll die next turn, though. So maybe if we just exploded it. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's do a double bleed. Yeah, Bukavak, you do your thing first. And then I'm going to bleed him again. You are sick? I hope, hopefully not COVID. Hopefully, there has been a really bad cold running around the United States. So I hope it's just that bad cold. I hope you don't have anything worse. It depends on what sickness I have. Some sicknesses, if I have a really bad headache, I cannot watch Twitch streams. But if I have a cold, I love Twitch streams. I think this guy's just gonna pass away from bleeds. I think Bukivak can do the bleed popper. We'll do that. And then I'll switch targets here. And just start bleeding him again? Sure. We do love our bleeds. What was that? Did I get a buff? Nope, I got shot in the chest. Same thing, right? Oh, I got shot again. Oh god, it's gonna be like a John Woo movie. I'm just gonna be like, oh. Well, this Bard Warlock can take 3 bullets to the chest and keep on ticking. Good, it's not COVID. Oh, yeah. That's like a side effect I have from colds, is like weird ear stuff. Like they get plugged up and then I have to like hold my nose and pop them. Yeah, that's annoying. I hope you feel better. Make yourself a fat ass bowl of chicken soup. And then pour it directly into your ear. That cures everything. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Source? Trust me, bro. No, just eat it normal. Eat it normal. Don't do what I said. I need to heal. Let's get Upir. Upir. Heal me, Upir. Heal me to full. Ooh, Thai tea with honey? Damn, dude. I might have to do chicken soup as well. I mean, I think you're set with Thai tea. I mean, that would be amazing. Ooh, you know what would be even better? Some pho. Have a nice Thai tea with some pho. Mmm. Fuck. That sounds so good right now. Chicken soup. Oh, I thought, Amethyst, I thought you were recommending chicken soup for the teenage soul to Daily D. But you were just reminiscing. Yeah, teenage souls only. Everyone else, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Read that and you'll feel better. Only if you're a teenager. The second you pass 18, you can't read it. They'll fucking cut your hands off. Don't do it. Trust me. Trust me. You see? Oh shit, I showed my hand. I was trying to do a stump hand. It didn't work. Will this heal even work? This heal is not gonna work, guys. But I need it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyway. Maybe this will interrupt his pistol shot. Maybe if he gets punched in the... Oh! 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 We're just... I like how we're just sitting in broad daylight in Poland and we're just taking turns shooting at each other like the Civil War. I made soup dumplings again. They did not explode. Yes! Yes! Small victories. Actually, that's not a small victory. That's a big victory. I've never been into pho. My grandma's full Vietnamese, but still even hers I don't really like that much. Is it because it's too watery, Daily D? You need more substance in your soups? Because I feel like that's a lot of the complaint I hear from pho haters, is they're like, it's just hot water. I'm good. Hot water and bean sprouts? No, I'm good, thank you. Bursting with broth. A veritable pustule of broth. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna live this one out. And maybe the nice pretty ladies will tell me I'm a 10 after this. I think the only good soup dumplings I had were Xiaolongbao in like Chinatown in New York. I've had a couple good ones in Los Angeles, but nothing that blew my socks off. Din Tai Fung has a decent soup dumpling. Decent. Kind of small. They're like kind of like that big. Not great. You got some from Costco yesterday? Is it Costco brand soup dumplings? This guy's done. We didn't even disable the trait. Yeah, Brock. Bork or Ward? Bork or Ward? They got their own brand? Oh, not their own brand. Oh no. The lead singer of Korn, his stepmom forced him to drink Thai hot oil and jalapeno juice and sometimes mixed Tabasco in his tea when he was a kid. Was the mom setting the Korn singer up for like gravelly voice? Because we all know it's cigarettes and whiskey. I think that mom fucked up. She's like, my son is gonna play in a black metal band and gonna have the graveliest voice. But then she picked all the wrong ingredients and the guy just sounds like the Korn singer. So that's kind of her fuck up. I could live at Costco. I think you can live at Costco in the camping section. You just go in the tent and you live there. Now you live there. Squatters' rights. Squatters' rights, brat. Look up Chicago's squatters rules, I think you'll be very curious to find that you can live inside a Costco legally in Chicago. You can bring your things too. Am I wasting time? Okay, I gotta focus. Let's punch this guy in the throat. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, well. Easy come, easy go. Costco sells mattresses? Probably. Probably. I wouldn't want to live in an IKEA, but I could live in a Costco. I need my... I can just see Brat. I need my things. Haven't you ever seen Fight Club, Brat? You don't need your things. They hold you back. That was the message, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Fight Club lovers? You are not your socks. I am Jack's bad stream. I'll become a minimalist. I mean, that sounds like me. I want to live in a bunker underground with Murphy bed applied to every object in the house, so that every single thing I interact with is a push button on a wall. That's what I want. Giant squishmallow bins? Yeah, you can hide in there. You can hide in there. And then you can get a long stick and just steal samples. Like, I don't know, the samples keep floating into the squishmallow bins. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Martha. Want to live in Sam's Club? Use it as a hotel, eat all the food? Yeah, the liquor. But think about Costco liquor. You could party forever. Oh, this guy's going to be a real son of a bitch. Reduces damage taken by 80%? Oh. Oh no. Maybe I can diversion him enough to do something? Oh, this is awful. Oh no, we gotta find Rasputin, guys. I'm eating one hot dog every day. I had a really bad experience with Costco hot dogs one time. I used to be a super fan, right, of Costco hot dogs. And like I randomly went, like this was like over 5 years ago. I randomly went to a Costco, got a hot dog, and I bit into the biggest piece of gristle ever. And it crunched in my teeth like sand. And I've just never had one since then. That kind of put me off. I have a weird food texture thing, and when I hit gristle, it's a fucking certified killer. I know, it's a fucking shame because they're so good. It's such a waste. Maybe we can just bleed him out. We can try bleeding him out. We can either try bleeding him out or just reducing his focus to 0 and just punching him in the throat. Yeah, have a little red dust. A little red dust never hurt anybody. Oh! My body! Oh, well that's good. I can heal again. Let's do that. I can get a full heal. Okay, okay. Alright. Just... How many bullets am I going to have in my body by the end of this, guys? I mean, I'm kind of worried that it's going to be 1,000. What do you think they feel when they're getting slashed apart by an invisible demon? They can't see it. Only I can see it. They just feel the cold blades slicing their chest open? I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly Plasma. Exactly. Any surprises texture-wise, flavor-wise? No. No, thank you. No. It's enraging. I can't reduce this. That sucks. Okay, I've oop-heard myself to full. I guess we can try bleeding him. I want to get his focus out though. Can I go back to focus? Bukavak. Bleed. We'll do a double-double here. You get a little bleed, I get a little focus, everybody wins. And then the ladies sitting on the bench, they're gonna tell me I'm a 10. I'm a 10. Yeah, get that rabbit food out of my Taco Bell. How dare you? Yeah, they always do that, Cybuns. That's like a fast food thing. They just like touch it. It's cross-contamination, guys. Get it together. Get it together. Please. I'm trying to enjoy my cheesy gordita crunch, and you've infested it with your lettuce. I will not have this. I will not have this. Yeah, let's give you a concussion. I wonder what this animation looks like. Ooh. I think we've seen that one before. But it is delicious. Am I hot now? Am I a 10? Damn, I wish I had like a filter ready. I wish I had like a Chad face filter ready that I could just slap on after that fight. I think those chicks just bailed on me. Guys, it's been a week since both our husbands left to get cigarettes. Uh-oh. Guys, I have bad news. I have bad news, guys. Plasma, I am a Taco Bell destroyer of worlds. My orders consist minimum of 6 items. I do damage. I do damage to their brand and their reputation and to my own stomach. I don't think I have a problem getting full at Taco Bell. I fuck it up. It's in my blood. I got the volcano sauce in my blood. Plasma, have a fantastic Wednesday night. And Thursday day. Thursday. Okay, Rasputin. You've all been waiting for the titular character, Rasputin. Well, here he is. Right after I get a cup of hot chocolate. These cold Polish streets. Oh, what the fuck? A sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness. A postcard from the overseas world where the song of heavenly birds meets the rattle of slave chains? I just wanted hot chocolate. Oh, look at those heavenly birds. Look at those heavenly birds. Did someone say heavenly birds? I hope no one has a slave chain emote. Jesus Christ. Okay, good. It's a very wholesome picture. Although I don't know what this... Guys, is this a German grenade? Guys? Do we have any World War II... Do we have any World War II lore masters? Is this a German grenade? It looks like a amethyst. I mean, this is a bong. We can agree on that. I mean, this thing. It looks like one of those sticks for churning butter. No, this is some weird Polish shit we've never encountered in our life. Zan, explain what this is. Is this like a hot chocolate frother? She's kind of doing the like twisting. Zan, help. Zan, help. 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 Does it make it chocolatier? Yeah, this old lady's like, you know what'd go good with that hot chocolate? A giant rip of the old bong. Yeah, it looks like, it's hot chocolate, but it looks like she's like frothing it up or something. But I can't imagine why. Anyway, what's this say? Men's tailor. Entry from the front. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from start to finish. Yeah, I thought it was like a weird mocha pot. But I don't know. Rasputin, where are you? Am I a 10 now? They're not even going to talk to me. They're not even going to talk to me. Damn, Rasputin lives in a nice place. Look at this. I'm kind of scared to see the inside. Do you think Rasputin has like a really nice house? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Daily D. Too watery. It's just hot water. Yeah, I think it's like a hot, frothy chocolate. I think you're right on the money. I kind of agree with you about pho. It does it for me when it's like stuffed full of ingredients, but I think the broth is always lacking. It's easy to drink if you like hot water. Hot water? The Okrana. Ooh, the SARS secret police. No one is safe. Its officers like chameleon. Disguised as your friends. Any one of your friends could be secret police. Ask your friends if they're part of the secret police and just see what they say. Just see what they say. Yeah, egg drop soup is a slapper. That's always a win. Sofia, Madame Samira, Countess Lermontova, and Sergei. Yeah, we do miso soup a lot here as well. We buy like a bunch of those little one-shot packets. Nice little soup, little bowl of rice, and then a chili cheese dog. To wash it all down, a chili cheese dog. Okay, Rasputin, show me your house.
Yes, sir.
You're not
Please let
Rasputin.
me in. It's urgent.
I've got the sweats. Please let me in.
What will I tell
Tell them I'm very sweaty and I'm outside and I need
Fear
help.
not. I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Yeah, miso's timeless. Is this the drawing room? Rasputin! This is Rasputin's bathroom. Scandalous.
Intriguing.
The Narditsky's apartment, while not too big, is impressive. It's well furnished and displays their wealth. Yeah, I mean, yes. That is an apartment. A pair of invitations to tea parties and dinners. Damn, Rasputin's popular. Very popular. Is this your bedroom? Is this where Rasputin does his stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear god. What is this? A magazine? Dinner receipts? Oh, it's another recipe. Oh, it's for bread pudding. Oh my god, Zan, we have to do bread pudding. We have to do bread pudding. Slice your bread, wholemeal is best, thinly and dry it to brown, mash it into flour, take 3 tablespoons bread flour, glass of French wine? Interesting, they don't do brandy? A cup of sugar, 8 egg yolks, cloves, cinnamon, mashed vanilla, clarified butter, mix together, saucepan, grease butter, sprinkle breadcrumbs, put in the oven. Serves 4 to 6. Wow. That's a really easy recipe. If you'd like to make this recipe at home, screenshot the stream now. Okay, movie. I want to offer you all the opportunity to make the Thaumaturge cookbook, you know? There he is. Look at that handsome rascal just sledding it up on the couch. You rascal. Okay, I want to listen to the records first. I want to listen to the record before we start talking to Rasputin. Let's crank it up. I wish the music was louder. Ah, Mr. Shitsky. That old fart can't even hold on to his stool. What? Maybe he has IBS. Jesus. Chill. I don't know if I want to do all this in front of these people, Rasputin. Can we just have like a moment alone? Alright, we're doing it in front of everybody. Let's go. Why can't I interact with all these things? Is Rasputin taking over my mind and body? Alright, I got a problem, Rasputin. Can you fix it?
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Narychinska.
This is my roommate,
Viktor Shulsky.
Aniela.
Father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you enjoyed the funeral.
We finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Victor to us. What brings you here?
I got the sweats again.
Found.
Very fine.
I need you to fix me. Please fix me. Can I fall asleep in your big strong arms again? How long do you intend to stay living with this strange family? We could do a little background digging,
Why
sure.
was she looking at me so
Don't mind me
oddly?
just, losing my entire body weight in
tell
sweat
her
out of my
about me?
forehead. It's not a problem at
She's
all.
never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Yes. Cure the sweats. Cure the sweats.
Actually, I don't feel great.
I feel pretty bad.
Let's see what you brought with you.
Oh, I feel really bad.
Close your eyes.
Oh, he's doing it.
Focus on my words.
Is he going to touch my head?
Concentrate on my voice. Relax.
You are getting
and focus with
very
yourself.
sweaty. You are getting very sweaty. Go to sleep. Shh.
Inside
Go to sleep.
yourself.
Deeper and deeper. Follow my voice inside. Deeper and deeper. Quiet. Down, down, down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Sweatier. Now you're in total darkness. Good. You've made it. You made it. Exactly. You're healed. You're cured.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Oh, Rasputin really likes the snake. Hey, guys. Hiss.
I can't.
He's too powerful. Rasputin, help. He's too strong and slithery. Oh, it's causing me immense sweats. Please, Rasputin.
Look, he's afraid of you.
Yeah, don't scare him off. He's just a little guy.
It will scare him off.
He's just a little
Calm
snaky.
yourself.
Calm your heart. Come here, snaky, snaky, snaky. Come here. No, don't touch the book. Oh, we did it. That was it. We tamed it. It's just like catching Pokemon, guys. Same shit. Same shit.
You look better. You slept a long time.
You've been asleep for 3 years. Oh, the sweat is gone. Thank you, Rasputin. Oh my god. Yeah, the beard comes and goes. Yeah, that the great big bushy beard, just like the channel point redeem, it comes and goes. Yeah, I like the level design, I like the character design, I like the demon design. I don't love the like background NPC design. It feels a little copy pasty, but yeah, I mean, overall art direction, incredible. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to see, like, I don't know if it'll get crazier than this. I can't imagine, right? We probably just go through the game solving problems and capturing Salutors. I don't know if there's even any bosses. I'm kind of curious. That's why I've been playing it so much on stream, because I just kind of... It's a good story game with, really horny items. Got Rasputin in it. He's pretty cool.
You look like you've made yourself.
How long is your lease, Rasputin? Yeah, I think Pastel was talking about buying it.
They're kind people.
That's how good it is. Maybe I'm just doing such a great job of selling it.
Fully terrifying. It is troubling.
I've had a troubling vision.
Later, what brings you to me?
What? Oh, are you?
Have
You're
you known
done?
them long?
No, I met him yesterday.
Daniela and Lucian are my
Yeah, his
favorite
pants are kind of flapping around too.
They took
Yeah,
me
his
to
little
an impoverished
dick
creature
tassel here
in
is doing a lot of physics
and I'll
flapping.
never forget that.
Maybe they should have like put that off to the side. It's very phallic.
Helping them too?
I am a bomb for
Oh my
Daniela's
god.
frazzled nerves.
He is.
But enough of that.
Oh my god, he's helping
Tell me
them,
what you
guys. He's doing what Rasputin does best. Keeping your bed warm. Okay.
Well, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narodzinski door is
Yeah,
always open.
my roommate's house is always open to you, Victor. Okay, let's see this fan. Oh, it's going to be really horny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aniela's quivering words still waft over the fan. Failing health. Oh, that's not horny at all. That's just sad. Medication, not horny. Specific prescribed by doctors and quacks. Did you guys know that back in the day they used to just call doctors quacks because they mainly worked on ducks? Did you guys know that? It's a learning stream. I want them to make another game like this, but open world. And yeah, if this game was as big as Baldur's Gate, but more actiony, like get rid of the turn-based. I want a game in this world, but different mechanic, like different mechanically, not like JRPG. Yeah. Look at that, Zan. You don't even know the context for that. People are just calling you a 10. A bottle of expensive French perfume gifted to Rasputin. So he gets to live here for free and they give him gifts and he has sex with his roommate. He might try to conceal his intense odor. Oh no. Oh no. He smells really bad. He smells like a sweaty Russian bear. I'm going to draw a conclusion that Rasputin is a horn dog. Well situated, quite prosperous, comfortable life. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. Imagine Rasputin comes to your house and he's like, I have chosen you to be my roommate. Open your door. And you do. You do. You do. You do that. Only 3 hot dogs. Damn. Yeah, you missed a hot dog conversation too. You also missed the stream Healing Daily D with the power of hot water soup. I think we're done. I think we've been cured. We've been cured of the sweats, and we've got the demon. Do I want to talk to? No, it won't let me. Maid can't. Okay, that's it. Find out about your father's dying moments. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the sexiest stream was definitely the first one, where it had all the like really erotic item descriptions. My noise gate is just good enough to stop my dog from squealing. He's just going, but you guys can't hear it. It's just good enough to stop him from transmitting. Learn about your father's dying moments. Now, where would I go to learn about my dead father? Yeah, Gojo's about to fucking pop one. That's what he screams right before he shoots you. Oh, is this what are you selling here? What do you got over here?
Get a steak for when your life is at stake. Make any vampire quickly retire.
Oh yes. I'll take 10.
For you, sir?
Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Now we just have to find Asterion. Then we can end it all. Start talking about vampires.
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, no vampires?
They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood.
Oh my god. Game-shattering lore. Vampires are just salutors. Whoa. Oh, what else are you selling? Snacks. Hummus and chips. Wampier.
Consecrated, but the steaks, I tell you, sir.
I thought he was selling like meat steaks.
They've been selling like
I was wrong.
hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
It'd be a shame if you didn't have any sense.
I believe in money. And if
I believe in 2 things in this life: money and vampires. And if you're too stupid to disagree with me, then ask about the buried magician.
Is it Shulsky?
I think so. It makes no difference to me what his name was.
I think it was Houdini.
Mistakes are not enough. We need to call the Pope.
Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my
I've seen
battle.
Vampire on sale so many times, but haven't seen anything about the game outside of There's a Vampire. I think you can skip that one. I think it's safe. There, sadly, are no good vampire games.
They have no interest.
I played
I'm anemic.
I played a battle royale vampire game that was actually decent, and I played it for like a couple months, and then every single person stopped playing it, and only the really good people. It's just like the finals. Yeah, I wonder if I can get a haircut and get a beautiful, beautiful long hair like Rasputin. I don't know, Pastel. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea where the plot's going. It's a very weird game. I see that Masonic imagery. Do you see this, guys? If you see... Oh, shit. They're invading. Oh, the Masons. The Technicians Association. Sure. Legacy of Kain. I will allow it. And it's probably the only good vampire game we're going to get in our lifetime. Unless Bloodlines. Maybe that'll be good. Lich's grandpa was a Mason? Yeah, but they didn't let me in. They didn't let me into that boys club. But boys not allowed. What secrets? I just have a cool ring. And that's it. And I'm not even in it. I just have the ring. But if you want me to like wax seal something with a Masonic ring, then I can do that. Southern Shrodmishk. Now, I don't know which one's which. Find out more about your father's dying moments. Find out more about your father's dying moments. Choices. Southern Shrodmis. All the gentle southern folk in town. Maybe one of them will buy me a donut. Have any of you seen my dead father? Hello? The afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Lecky. Ooh, a little side quest. Just don't forget to start with the magic word. I don't know the magic words. I don't know the magic words, friend. Beautiful. There's nothing else down here, right? Okay. I just wanted to scope it out. What secrets do you hold? Locked, and then a million POIs. Okay, let's go check out all the POIs. Maybe there'll be something cool down here. Ew, children. Mister, take pity on me. I do. I take pity on you. You have no shoes. You're literally not wearing shoes. Disgusting. A lot of child graffiti in this game. How do we solve that? Okay, some paint receipts. I've received a quest. The artist Lesniewski clearly has some sort of plan. It might be worth seeing where a little of the investigation into the matter will lead me. So this game's only supposed to be 20 hours, but if you do all the side quests, I think it's supposed to be like 25 hours. And, you know, if you're like me and you just talk in combat for half an hour, it's 40 hours. More children's graffiti. Is that what? No, that's not the tram. Wait, whoa. I'm way too far south. We need to go all the way up here. Oh, the tram! It's coming right for me! Oh, holy shit, we barely dodged that. Those sewers? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the wrong time to be playing this game. This is the wrong time, guys. Yeah, I wonder that too, Amethyst. I wonder how much of the city, like, if I go to the world map, like, this, but then, like, all... is this... do we unlock this entire... all these things? And this over here? I don't know. I don't know. I've got to imagine most of it takes place in the city, but I just don't know. Barrel organ, sign me the fuck up. Oh my god, I would love to be a Salutor. I don't think I could be a Thaumaturge pastel because I would just... I think the sweating would get to me. But I could definitely be a demon. I think that would work. The simple waltzes have a lot of charm. I'd dance if I wasn't... What? Wait. What is this? Ever since Amethyst mentioned Legacy of Kain, it's just been stuck in my head. I need to like... Hold on, let me erase it. Okay, it's out. Okay, we're good. You just don't understand Poland. I imagine in Poland, people go up to the donut shop and out loud, they're like, I would like a donut today. I don't think so, for I am not a consumer of donuts. And then they like drop the mic. And that's Polish humor. I dance, but I have no legs. Polish humor. Boom. Oh, this is terrifying. This is what my sleep paralysis demon looks like. It's like, hello again, Lichfax. Time to get really close to your face while you're asleep. Don't mind if I do. Aha! And he adjusts his bow tie. It's a demon. It's a demon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who drew them. I want to know who drew all the children's drawings. Was it an exchange student, Brad? Or just a Polish guy? Yeah, that's too much. It's so funny. It reminds me of people in my class who had Japanese exchange students. And I was like, "Oh, are you going to like learn a couple phrases so you can help communicate?" And they're like, "Nah. No, I'm not going to learn anything." And I'm like, "Jesus Christ, dude. Nothing?" No, there's just, yeah, well, Chicago. Chicago's flush. Chicago's flush. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Where do you think I got my sausages from? Poland. Fill your head with news, then it's paper for your shoes. Oh my god, guys. When's the last time you put newspaper in your shoes? It's been a minute for me. You know, you get a hole in your shoe, you stuff a little newspaper in there, boom! Their shoes are good to go. Your Jordans looking a little worse for wear, boom. Newspaper, boom, you're fixed up. You're looking fresh. You're looking fresh. Okay, let's go check out these last two and then we'll investigate again. What's that thing on your head? That's my hair. I don't know if Zan identifies as a Polish person. Like, I don't know. Maybe she does. Oh, it's donut time. We had a cool Polish graveyard with a giant statue of one of those medieval knights. Oh, god damn it, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's the, what's the name of those guys? Winged Hussars, right?
I think so.
Right? Oh god, please be right. Oh, if it's not Winged, oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I'm not right. Fucking nailed it, guys. That's why I'm the streamer. Because I know all the Polish horse lore. Yeah, that deserves a dunk. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Someone appreciates it. Is this going to be a sexy donut or a regular one? One bite of a donut is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again, gobbling donuts by the dozen. I feel like Warsaw donuts are the only... Bro. Victor, are you okay, dude? Can we get a wellness check over to Victor? I don't think he's doing so good. That's like really fucked up. I just wanted a donut, guys. Okay. I just wanted a delicious Warsaw donut. I didn't want existential dread. Is this going to be a horror? Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a dichotomy. The delicious donut and the disgusting child. I just finished a 12-hour shift. Time for my dinner. I agree, Pastel. Salutor all the way. 100%. 100%. Think of all the chains we could rattle as a Salutor, you know? These don't look Boston cream to me. I don't think Poland was into cream. Unless it was with fish. You know what I mean? Wait, are all these donuts full of herring? Do we even know if these are dessert donuts? Maybe they're savory donuts. Ew. Okay, I need to leave. Oh, I got a donut and a skill point. If it was all that easy. Okay, we've got our snake friend. Our snake friend's kind of jacked right now. I don't know if we need to go deeper into snake. We have 5 points. I'm almost at the next demon, guys. I'm unlocking a lot of points. I'm gonna mispronounce that. Pasky? Peshkiki? I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. What is this? So, okay, that's just another bleed. Reduces focus. Oh, just a different kind of donut. Okay. For Fat Tuesday. I don't know what to get, guys. I have I really don't get this game, guys. You only have like 5 attacks, but you unlock a plethora of upgrades to those moves. It's very weird. Restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Damn, I like that. Let's grab that. As nice as the snake is, I kind of want to... You know, I'm going to get the snake power, actually. Lowering the target's focus by 2. Dimension word. Dimension deed. I like the heal. I'm going to get the heal. And then I have 1 point left over. Everything else is 1. Here's 1 point. Boom. What do we got? See, it's too many. It's too many. Oh, here we go. I got one. It's hard to tell what you get on your bar versus the Salutors. It's very weird. Yeah, I don't think anyone would want to be a Thaumaturge, you know? But the only perk is that you get to be best friends with Rasputin, which is a pretty big perk. What does this do? This is a bleed. The skill additionally casts the state on a random enemy suffering. So what if I put this on it? What if I put a heal on the bleed? Haha! I like those Kowalski cookies. You know, the good ones. Does this do damage? Reduces focus. Like, why does it let you put damage on a skill that does no damage? Curious. I don't understand. Restores my focus. Perfect. Reduces focus, slows the enemy. Bond of speed. Meh, that's fine. I think we're good. Oh, I can never get behind the jam ones. The little pastry ones filled with jam or cream cheese. Cream cheese? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I like my pastries big. Big pastries. Admire the view. Oh my god, it's zooming out. Yes, that is a building. What's this shirtless man doing here? Oh, nothing. Can I go in the bar? No. One more point of interest over here. Another weird spectator thing. Oh, that's interesting. You know what I can get behind? A cookie that's as big as my fucking foot. Feet guy. I wonder if they're in the shape of feet. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about feet now that all the Dan Schneider stuff came out, you know? That seems to be a hot topic. Let's go hit this one more POI, and then we'll hit the tram. Maybe I can grab another donut on the way. What was that? What was that? What are you selling? What are you selling? An invitation? A series of paintings entitled Rebirth. Yeah, it really taints a lot of those old shows that I grew up on. Zan's questioning me growing up on all that, and I did. That was like all the orange couch shit. That's what I grew up on for comedy, sadly. All that was very good though. Everyone, like him aside, the show was good. Unless it was the weird questionable skits. Those were not good. But everything else was great. It was a great show. We didn't have a lot of options for kid comedy back in the day. You know, you got to take what you can get. Did we hit the POI? I feel like I skipped it. No, here it is. Okay, good. I had a big crush on Josh. You're going to have to be more specific. There were like 10 actors on Nickelodeon named Josh. Oh. Is this blood? Voronin. Russian pig. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Very handsome now? Good. Good for Josh. Good for you, Josh. A worn-out leather shoe. He had his feet firmly on the ground even when death stared him in the eye. Yes. Yes. This shoe. Oh, more foot shit. We can't escape it. This shoe belonged to my father. It smells just like my father's feet. Like, it smells like domestic abuse. What's this? Damaged pillar? Almost as big as my father. Wild fury radiated from here, nestled in the body. The blow to the pillar collapsed the whole building. Did One Punch Man kill my father? Did a bald superhero kill my father? Chaos, only chaos can be felt here, devoid of any composed thought, intention. What breaks through to the surface of this disorder is destruction, as if designed in the guts of what wrought it. I'm gonna choke. I have to stop. I'm gonna choke on my own spit. There's no mistaking it. These were my father's glasses. He didn't close his eyes in his final moments. He saw everything. And they shattered his glasses into his eyeballs. And they mocked him. They mocked my father. That's what the tooltip says, guys. We're taking out the whole monarchy. One by one, the monarchy falls. Monarch, the monarch, the monarch. British. Hey, you said British. I didn't say that. That's the real slur. At least I don't do the Tuesday, you know? I could do a little newsy boy. I'll do that later. I'm going to draw the conclusion that my father was murdered. Yeah, should I just do the rest of the stream in... This place carries the memory of my father. What's left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than he expected, which clearly upset him. The death that came for him was a strong, uncompromising fury.
Am I a magician or what?
Am I a magician or what? Oop, here's gonna talk some shit? Okay.
New York City.
Welcome to New York City, motherfucker.
Death did not catch my
Upir and me have to exchange
Seems as if
words.
he had been expecting it, just not at that moment.
This just means that I monologue at my demon, and he just taps his cane on the ground in agreement.
And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right?
This building looks like someone punched it. Don't you agree, Upir? Yes. Tap, tap.
Maybe he was on his way to a
Yes.
tryst with Svetlana.
Oh, that's true.
What?
Oh!
Chicken butt.
Did they just chicken butt me?
Tie him up. There you go.
Did I just get fucking chicken butted?
We took his book.
You took my book? No.
Well done. All right.
No. I'm totally fine. I'm not even a little bit sweaty. Welcome to San Diego, you son of a bitch. Wakey, wakey.
What's...
Well, come
Chicken
on,
butt.
Sleeping Beauty.
He's gonna chicken butt me
All
again.
day. Now, let me
Oh
get a
no.
good look at you.
This guy is okay. Let's play a game, guys. 60 or 16?
This isn't what I was expecting.
Guess. I don't know. I don't have the answers for you. Vampire, yes. 60, yes. Also yes. Who are you? And why did you chicken butt me?
A shooting star, am I? For a
Dude's got a
moment,
lot of rings, but only... Oh my god.
holding the fearful
That's perfect,
humanity
Brat.
briefly by the
That's
throat
just perfect.
before
That's
suddenly
perfect.
vanish.
That's a perfect comment.
Hold on. About it.
I can't pronounce that word. Whatever he just said.
Will be the end of me. Long time no see, Shulsky.
Last time I beat the shit out of you was on your father's birthday. House Slytherin remembers. Wait, am I wearing my Slytherin shirt? Oh my god. Wow. Too fitting. Too fitting. Why did you do this?
What kind of a sick
Why-
idea is this?
Why did you do this?
It's a joke! You don't find it funny?
No.
Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling though. Just as a side note. Just want to have that out there. Cover my bases, you know? What's it feel like to have your life depend on me? It feels bad. It feels really bad. Oh yeah, she's much worse than an asshole. She's like second, third circle of hell kind of person. She's going down deep. She's not going to 7 or 8, but she's going pretty far. Yeah. I feel like the longer human history, I mean, it's timeless, right? You have to separate art from artist to enjoy the works. Tale as old as time, right? It's not going to change. It's always the same. It feels bad.
Not the best. Listen, I understand you hold some resentment within
You know,
yourself
it is interesting though, because like if you're a kid, you're not really reading the news, right? You're just enjoying your stories. So like they just get to live in blissful ignorance and enjoy their fun magic without any of the politics involved with the author. So that's the dream. But then when you get old enough to use the internet and learn things, then it takes a dark turn. At least admit that you were a total dick. You were a total dick. You left me alone in Warsaw. My only complaint about Fantastic Beasts, the movie, is that they change that Mads Mikkelsen isn't in all 3 of them. That's kind of a fuck up. That's kind of a big fuck up. Whoever did casting, you fucked up. Okay? If you're in chat right now and you did the casting for Fantastic Beasts, you fucked up. You made a big mistake. You're fired. You're fucking fired. Get out of my office. There's the door. There's the door. Get out of my office. I mean, saying Mads Mikkelsen is dry is like saying the desert's dry. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Okay, I acted like a dick.
I admit that it was a shitty move on my father's part.
Didn't even take responsibility. He's like, it was my dad. My
Well,
dad did it.
Look at this weasel. Straight to whitewashing the past. Like father, like son, eh?
Guys, I don't even see the appeal in the Johnny Depp pirate mode. You know, when he goes pirate mode. I just didn't do it for me. Yeah, Eddie's got the acting chops. Kind of carried that whole movie, to be honest. Let's be honest, the CG was not what was carrying it. I'm not my father. I don't want his life. Yeah, like watching it on Premiere, Amethyst, very, very charming and cool character. Funny, comedy, laughed, you know, lots of air moving through my nose. But then the older I get, I don't know. It's an artist separation problem. Yeah, exactly. Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollow, goated. Everything else, eh. Meh. 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 Oh, Amethyst, jeez. You're bringing out the big guns. Yeah. No, Blow V. But you're not talking about Blow 5? Blow 5, right? Starring Johnny Depp? I didn't like Blow 1 through 4. I liked 5, though. Fear and Loathing, absolutely. I just don't, I like don't know his catalog off the top of my head, but you guys are spitting out some good ones, so I'll believe what you're saying. I'm not my father.
Yes, I have the
I'm
same
not my
family
father.
name, and I'm also a Thaumaturge.
Yeah, Benicio
But
del Toro in that
is
movie
where
was
the
very scary.
similarities end.
Scared me.
I don't think even you despised him as much as I did.
Yeah, it's a bit spotty.
Well, I don't know.
The Trial was funny. That was a nice non-movie moment.
Maybe things have changed, but once
Good times.
there'd be no reason to talk if you hadn't pinched Papa's gat back then. Victor,
Did I pinch Papa's gat?
that we pulled the trigger together. Together.
Are you guys pinching gat?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
It's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward.
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption.
Oh no. He's gonna slit my throat. Oh no.
You're gonna regret that!
You're gonna regret freeing the Thaumaturge. I'm gonna sweat all over you.
Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
I just want to take my book and go home. I don't want to fight.
I'll take a look around.
He's not even gonna leave. He's like, now that they're gone, I'll investigate. Knocked one of his teeth out if he doesn't apologize in writing. Okay. Oh, break one finger for every 10 rubles owed. Yikes. Yeah, those bad guys, they're definitely going to regret that. Because I have demons and anime on my side. Yeah, if the cops are investigating this, we're not going to get a resolution, guys. So we can leave, I think. Okay, nothing bad's going to happen now, right?
You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
This guy over here, I was just about to beat the shit out of him, and you guys interrupted it.
Today, we're practicing our boxing on you.
Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck?
I can't remember.
Is this why they made the chicken butt joke? Because they have a demon chicken?
You'll regret it. Today I've got the demon master on my side. Show these cretins.
Wait, is this game Fantastic Beasts? Oh. We are collecting little creatures. Oh my god, do I have a real ally? Are we punching frogs? Are we gonna punch these frogs? Improve thaumaturgy? Do I... Really? Lowering focus by 2? I like that a lot, actually. Let's plug that into this one down here. Where is it? Where the fuck? What in the hell? There, this. 50% chance to reduce more focus. Yes. More focus. Yeah, anime is pretty neat. It's pretty gosh darn neat. Alright, let's fuck them up. I can't believe I actually have someone on my side now. That's like, even Rasputin hasn't fought with me. Why is this one green? Oh, it's him. You're right hooking. Everyone's watching. Is anyone doing anything weird in the background? No. Looks pretty normal. This guy has gigantic monster hands though, dude. Oh my god, this guy's hands are gigantic. Oh, so big. Okay. Yeah, he's throwing those ham hocks down. Who can we fuck up here? Invulnerability with Bukivak. Upir. We can Upir. Let's Upir this guy. Let's just start shredding him, and then we'll see what happens. I do like a good quick attack. Yeah, this should disable the trait, right? Let's find out. Oh! One at the chin. Okay, and then Upir will attack, and then... Exposure seems pointless, so I'm just going to do a roundhouse. And just club him in the throat. Reduces focus? No, we're going to do a big attack. We're going to do a big one. The big one punch. Here we go. Upir, you didn't do it. You didn't do what I said, Upir. Do we need to heal? Not really. We don't need to heal. Let's instead just murder this guy. Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. Removes all negative effects from me. Do it. Oh! 24 damage to the liver. Oh. Oh. Not a fighter, guys. Not a fighter. Just a gangster. Bukavak. Let's get Bukavak. Actually, you can 1v1. Oh no, you're getting really screwed up, aren't you? I kind of want to just see the snake really quick. Is it cool? Sick. Look at the tail. Look at that tail whipping around like crazy. Oh, it's moving in very strange ways. Damn, look at that thing go. It's just tripping everyone up. Oh, Brat, I have a great story for you. When I was a kid, my friend who lived across the street had a boa, like a big boa constrictor. And we, would like watch it. And one day, we never really played with it. It wasn't a play snake because it could like break your arm. But one day he's like, "Oh, you want to watch a feeding?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna give it? Like, I don't know, like pellets?" And he's like, "Oh no, I give him live white mice." And dude busts out a little white mouse and drops it in the boa constrictor cage. And nothing happened for like a while. It just kind of stared at it. And then it lunged and grabbed the mouse, right? But yeah, okay, so the eating part is what I'm getting to. So it grabs the mouse, but it has it halfway, right? It's got it halfway. It's got the front part of the mouse, and the only thing we can see are the back legs and the butt and the mouse's balls. And it just like squeezed and squeezed and squeezed and just like crushed it all up and just sucked it down like spaghetti. And the little tail was like... Yeah, I wouldn't want to see the face because it's probably like just pouring blood out of its eyeballs, right? I don't want to see that shit. I have to see that shit every time I look in the mirror. I don't want to see that. Yeah, the eyes pop out. I think that's what happened to the balls. The balls just exploded. And I was like, wow, I've never seen a mouse's balls explode in the mouth of a snake. What a formative memory. And yeah, that's what this snake does. Blows up your balls. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go back in time, Brat, and not see that. I want to unsee that. But I can't. It's burned. It's burned right here. Burned in my brain forever. Okay, Bukivac, get to work. Get to work. Start making them suffer. I was so enamored with the eye blood, I couldn't look away. Yeah, I just imagine Zan standing above the tank and just like gets like a squib of blood to the face. He's like, Mom! I got mouse blood on my face, Mom! Mom! What doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Yes. That's why I'm so strong. Because I haven't died yet. Small snake live mice? I thought you were gonna say crickets. Like how small are the mice? You say small snake, but if it can eat a mouse, it's got to be a pretty big snake, right? We're not talking like grass snakes here. We're talking like carnivore snakes. Anaconda. I mean, a mouse is like golf ball or bigger. Am I just like out of touch with how big mice are now? Have I gotten too old and I don't know how big mice are? What happened to me? I used to be cool. I don't even know what mice look like anymore. I haven't stepped foot in a pet store, in a pet shop in like 20 years. Actually, that's not true. We went to PetSmart. I need to fuck this guy up, guys. Enough beating around the bush. It's time to moida. Get moidering. Oh, I don't like how he tries to block it with his hand. Oh. Get him, Bukivac. Yeah, I would like to have a snake, and then also I would like to own mice. And I would raise them both. But then every generation of mice, I would have the two oldest mice fight. And the loser gets fed to the snake. And then it keeps the bloodline pure, you know? It keeps the mice strong. It makes sure that that snake is getting battle protein. You know what I mean? For battle. I'm not sure if that's legal. Well, check the California statutes again, Amethyst. I have a certificate on my wall that says it's legal. And I refuse. I refuse. What if the snake and mouse fall in love? Isn't that a Disney movie? Isn't that the plot of a Disney movie? I think it is. Isn't that Lady and the Tramp? Wasn't it a mouse and a snake? The tramp was the snake, right? Am I thinking of something else? It's possible. Have you ever had a Bukivac slit your throat? Let me know. Let me know how that feels when the Bukivac slits your throat. Watch out, Bukivac coming in. Watch out. You should have booked when you should have acted. Bukivac is not doing his job. Classic. Well, get bleeding. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what to say right now. That was... You know, most of his moves are him just howling in the background. I really didn't expect him to eat jugular. That's not what I was expecting on this playthrough. Bukievok, you can take a sit, okay? We're gonna just put you down for a second. You're kind of you're scaring me. What moves do you have? Venomous Smile. Ha. Ha. Slippery Bet. Inflicts damage, restores 10 of your health points. Has a 50% chance to triple that amount? Whoa. My snake's head is about the size of my thumb. Your snake's head is about the size of your thumb, but it can eat a mouse. Does it have to unhinge its jaw? Or does it just take the mouse no problem? Yeah, that's like a cute snake. That's a cutie, Cybuns. Give that snake a good luck kiss for me, because that's the move I'm about to do in the video game. I want to try this move out too. I don't know what this looks like. Oh, it's just a book rubbing. Great. I mean, I hope that it's supposed to. I sure hope that it's not unhinging its jaw on accident. That would be weird. Like, I unhinge my jaw to eat eggs because I don't like to chew eggs. But it's definitely on purpose. It's very painful, but by God, the eggs go right down. And we like to make cool eggs, you know, not just hard-boiled. We do like tea eggs. We like dip them in soy sauce and stuff. They're so good. Another bleeder? I think we can just knock this guy on his ass right here. Oh! Big kiss. Oh! The snake, it bit my ear. Yuri! Help! The snake is biting me. Help, Yuri. The mice are about the size of quail eggs? Okay, I'm completely out of touch with mouse size. If they're the size of quail eggs, then like I don't know what mice look like anymore. I've lost touch.
Let's do it right.
I spent too much time in New York City, and so like when I think mouse, I think rat the size of a cat or like a small dog. And so I have no frame of reference because I haven't seen a mouse that small in like in years. Button quails are my new favorite animal, by the way. The babies are the size of a dime?
So, are we quits?
What's a button quail? Is a button quail just a small quail?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up yet.
Little deer mouse.
That burns nicely.
Draco.
My knuckles are itching.
No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight anymore.
Good riddance.
A very small quail the size of your hand. We used to have tons of where was the really insane quail population? Oh yeah, Malibu. Malibu and Joshua Tree in California. Quails up the ass. Just like a million quails. When Zan and I went to Joshua Tree for like a vacation, there were quails all over the place. And there's always like a big quail with the little quails following. So cute. Pet rats, baked potato size? Damn right. That's a size I know. Rat size. Quails in my neighborhood growing up? Blessed. That's a blessing. And not a curse. It's just a blessing. Bring up the past again. Before the fight, hey, Abernathy, before the fight, I saw some weird fucking demon chicken in the bar. Is that your demon chicken? Is that your quail? Is that your button quail?
It seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
Yeah, I like the coolest, the fun fact about quails that I really like is that it's evolved from the anglerfish. Like the anglerfish, it's like a split DNA thing where one side of the anglerfish, what's the scientific term for it?
A demon is a good publicity.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Zan. You're wrong. Why do you think they have the dangle, huh? Because they evolved from the anglerfish. Why do you think they do this? Do you think that's a coincidence? It's to attract prey.
Listen, You keep on thinking about
You know what I
how you
mean?
can develop your business, and I'm
And
going to
none of
take
these are
a look
lies. You guys are
around
wrong.
and come right back.
You guys are just wrong.
I'm going to wet my whistle and see how
I'm going to live in my castle in the cloud and believe everything that comes out of my mouth, and no one can take me down from my castle in the cloud. It's not a lie if it's 100%. If I learned it in school, it's not a lie. They would never lie to me. Dirty rag. Okay, this is not a sexy item description at all. It's very unsexy. What? This is just a fucking pillar. This is a pole. What? Oh. Well, oh. Memory of a severed human ear? Oh no. Real eyes, realize. I can't read that last part. I don't know what that says. I have reading comprehension problems, but it's selective. Labor movement? Yes. Yes. We will be having a labor movement. It's growing strong. Large cities. Oh, we're all coming together, guys. Surely, these labor movements in 1904, surely they'll pay off, and all the European countries will have like really strong unions, right? Right, guys? How do you say this game's name? Yeah, I don't like the name of the game either, but I do like the game. It's Thaumaturge. That was a bad Thaumaturge. And you got to really urge, you know? It's like you're saying au jus. Oh my god, I answered your question before I even welcomed you. Wax, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. We're playing a little Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. It's Thaumaturge. It's Thaumaturge. Rosa Luxemburg or Marcin Kasparak. Yeah, I actually, before I started streaming this game, Wax, the first time, I had to like Google the name and play it like 10 times so that I could pronounce it correctly. So you're not alone. You're in good company. Is this a donut? No, it's not a donut. Borscht? Okay, are you guys ready for some more Polish bangers? Borscht or broth, fruit soup, potage with crayfish, goose, oh, jellied goose, oh, so good. Everyone's favorite, Young Turkey. Going to be dropping an album this weekend. Young Turkey. Romaine lettuce, that's it, just romaine lettuce. Pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote. Wait, is this the same menu, guys? Pears a la Otero? Maybe this is a different menu. It kind of seems like the other menu we found. Is this guy going to let me through? Bullet hole? Oh no. Someone very reckless was shooting up the bar. You could say I'm a professional Googler. Or a professional Googler. Okay, there's nothing back there. Alright, I think it's all up here, guys. I think we're going to find a large chicken here. A very large chicken. It's frothing with interactables. Does someone want to read this poem? Does someone want to... Yeah, you Googleizer. I was actually, Amethyst, I was going to create a Discord channel called Lich's Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good. And it was going to be for book recommendations. But when I typed it into Discord, it was really long. And I was going to make it longer. So I decided we're just not going to do that because I don't think anyone reads anyway. I think people are done reading. I think I'm the only one who reads, and I read like a book a year or slower. Lich's library for losers? No, winners. The list of kids or books? Books only. Books only. Fragments of human tissue? Is human tissue like when you use someone else's skin to blow your nose? Is that human tissue? I have a bunch of books I bought but not read. Yeah, same. I have a bunch of books that my brother-in-law, brother-in-law, right? I think it's my brother-in-law, right? Isn't it brother-in-law? Okay, it's brother-in-law. Yeah, my brother-in-law gave me a bunch of books for Christmas that I really want to get through because they're good sci-fi books. Bunch of books I bought. Oh, he won't accept the funny name. Yeah, we're not doing a book channel. I don't think it'll have enough traffic. We got to keep that traffic high. We got to keep the algorithm going. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. A book on marine biology? Yes. Picking dirt. Oh no. Oh no. Carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations. There's two times to start reading poetry, guys. One is when you're picking dirt out from under your fingernails. You read a little poetry. The second time is when you're mutilating someone's face with a knife. That's poetry. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. I would like to draw a conclusion that knife is bad. The London bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents Abernacy's nature. The parties here often get out of control. Yeah, they do. Or even end badly or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me. Hello, sweet secret. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get fucking Polished. Insulted. Yeah. I did it. There's a funny photo for you guys. I certainly don't think there's any like prolific poets dropping hits in 2024. I think it's over. I think poetry's over, guys. And if your kids are like, "Mama, I wish to go to college for poetry," say no. Say no and tell them to be an engineer or go into STEM or something. What is supposed to be here? A photo? I feel like all the romance things like poetry are just, as technology rises, those things fall. I feel like in direct conjunction with each other, but I don't know. Okay, Upir, what do you have to say? This is just me monologuing, right? Yeah. Upir never responds.
That giant bird must enjoy it.
English majors were good for making me regret my art major a little bit less. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings?
Oh, it's his. It's his Salutor.
Weakness for booze?
This dude has a dumb chicken as a Salutor. I don't even want this Salutor. But it wants him. All right, let's find out. Let's find out more business.
Around my humble little hole in the wall.
Have you nosed around my little hole? It could have been worded better. could have been worded a lot better. Raise the subject of the Cossacks. So about this bar.
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years.
I feel like the only place you're going to find good poetry is like
Sometimes I had to
poetry night, where people are reading their poetry.
Pop wouldn't have been.
Because I mean, are there great works? Are there seminal works being published right now? Like I feel like it's all like off. You put your, where did you put your nose? What? In Warsaw? That's not safe. You did what? I used to do poetry slams in college. I used to attend poetry in college. Saw some good people, but they never graduated. Condolences. Wait, but then I'd have to kill you. Am I condolencing myself?
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him.
Your father was a maniac.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matzlov's, another buried in one's breasts.
Buried in what? Buried in what?
Linger.
What?
You're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the
coat. You're covered in breasts.
Every time I'm reborn like a
What is happening? Is this guy just on a manic rampage? Yeah, I like how Victor's like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, dude.
Through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
I love the English VA for this. Very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic. Yeah, this is a regular. For Victor, it's Tuesday. I would like to share my observations. You run a fine establishment and a tight ship.
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention.
I think you got a chicken problem,
Might have something to
and
do
I know
with
just
this.
how to solve it.
Well then, shoot.
No, don't shoot it. Ooh. All three, I guess.
Dirty water and a blood-soaked rag.
Whose blood is this? Whose blood did you put in this rag?
As if I remember everybody who's
I mean, dude's literally bleeding right
Every
here.
day we've got to clean up after somebody.
It's you! It was
that
you!
everything, or have you
I
found
knew it was you!
Did anybody die from this?
Where do you think that bullet hole came from? Oh, it came from a bullet, Victor.
Bullets
Where do
fly
you
every
think
which
it
way
came
here.
from?
That's the atmosphere.
Bullets fly every which way here.
Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am.
Look at me answering your questions. I am so helpful.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian.
I politely asked him to leave through the window.
So I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
I'm at your service. Okay, let me get to the
Like
point.
to go wild here, huh?
So you like to get fucking crazy, huh? You want to see some crazy shit? You want to see some demons? You know you got demons in your bar, right? You knew that, right? You knew that, huh?
Hang out under the bar.
You should know. You're the bigwig, huh?
I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
What? Are you guys ever playing Monopoly or like Mousetrap and then one of the players dies and it just enhances the game so much? It's just, it really elevates Mousetrap. Like when the ball's rolling and there's a dead body that can't take its turn because they're dead, it really elevates the game. It really adds a lot of just tension to the whole. Are you going to catch the mouse or not? Will the plastic, the $5 Fisher Price plastic hold up? I don't know. Depends on how good you took care of your mousetrap set. Got ghosts in your blood? should do some cocaine about it. That'll flush those ghosts right out. And if they weren't doing, I mean, I bet the donuts here had cocaine in them. I mean, it's 1904. Who are we kidding, right? I think cocaine was in your breakfast. Ask how often someone dies here. He's going to be like, every day. Every day. This is a literal graveyard.
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something. Look
That's poetry.
around.
That's poetry
What do you
right there.
call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say.
3 a month is not good. You got to pump those
Daniels,
numbers up,
that
you
Cossack
fucking
with a
rookie.
dick where his head should be, pulled out
Cossack
his
dick where his
revolver
head
one
should
day
be?
and wanted to play Russian roulette.
Oh, Russian roulette. What a great
Only
game.
with his revolver. But fuck it. I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well, then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
What?
I have to gather my thoughts.
I don't know what you're saying. I have to leave.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too.
No, that wasn't an innuendo. I have to actually gather my thoughts. Please.
Lelek.
What's going on?
What the hell did you say, Victor?
Did you just lelek
You're
me,
out
you
of
son
your
of a bitch?
goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes.
What?
The beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death, and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also
Yeah.
feels.
Victor's,
So
well,
let's
I mean,
go
both,
get
let's be honest, both of
Yeah,
these guys
come
have
on.
done
Where
done a
it is,
cane.
Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Yeah, your Salutor
Whoever's
seems to
with
be
us is with us, and whoever's
made out of
against us,
cocaine.
fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of.
I don't
Maybe
know if I
your
want to come
demon will
with
be
you.
Drinking vodka somewhere there too.
Maybe your demon will be No. No. Find a person with a flaw. Wait, wasn't that him? Oh, you're kidding me. It's not in here? Oh shit, it's outside. Oh, so the bird's just like chasing us through the streets of Warsaw. Is this a lady of the night? Or a waitress? I don't know. I don't want to insult anyone. Can we zoom in? I can't, I genuinely don't know. I don't want to make an assumption. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave before I embarrass myself. I think they just take the vodka. I think in Poland, like, people saw a lot of stuff floating off of shelves and they were just like,
Smell it, Victor.
I'm just shell-shocked from the war. This is not
Bouquet
actually
of
happening.
sweat, shit,
And then a
puke
demon
and
gets drunk in an
piss,
alley, and
thanks.
little do they know.
But
Is this guy talking to me?
Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
What? Vodka's free in Poland? Yeah, I think they have... Isn't it municipally, like, piped in into water fountains throughout the city? Yeah. Yeah, they just pipe it in. I think it comes from, like... There's, like, a whole vodka sewer. I mean, the children bathe in it, you know? That's why they're so strong. What do I want to find out about Abernathy? Oh, this guy's not looking so good. Are you okay, buddy? This is a lot. Oh, no. I think... Guys. I think his ankle's broken. Great bathing water? Is it gamer bath water? Just vodka? Straight vodka?
Come on, you'll see the true face of Abauricy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Maybe. I like his inflection. Broken bottle. There's no aggression here. Just unadulterated stupidity. Don't you guys hate that when you're out on the town and like some kid just fucking glasses you on the back of your head with like a huge wine bottle? It's, oh my God, it happens like weekly. It's constant. They just never stop. What's Elysium? Do I want to go down here? Elysium? What is this? Is this a secret club? There was no bouncer, so. The nib has pierced the paper in some places. So much excitation was in the poet's hand. A record of pure passion that filled the owner. Extremely flowery metaphors. Guys, if you're doing poetry, you don't want to. Flowery metaphors, you can skip that. Wine bottles are thick, that's a murder weapon. I mean, I'm still here, you know? I just have a lot of stitches on the back of my head. And my doctor was like, well, I can't prescribe you any pain medication, but what if you start streaming on Twitch? And I was just so I was so out of it. I was like, all right. Okay. Ooh, absinthe time. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is very erotic. After downing the last glass, I saw a thick fog gather at my table, and from it emerged a beautiful woman clothed only in chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. Don't do drugs, guys. Stay in school, don't do drugs. This is what happens. If you do I'm gonna go to Amsterdam for a fun semester abroad. I'm gonna do absinthe. No. This is how you fall in love with a broom. I don't think the sugar does anything. I think the sugar is just a fun little bonus. You know when they light your food on fire at dinner? That doesn't really do anything to the food. It's just for fun. I mean, if you can't take the absinthe without the sugar, do you deserve the trip? You know, it's like eating mushrooms. You have to eat poop. You have to eat poop to enjoy the hallucination. Drugs are punishing, guys. Oh yeah. Look at that little green fairy. Salacious. This is how, I think it's how Gamer Girl Bathwater started, right? Absinthe? Just for fun is half the experience, true. Although, you know, Cybuns, I bring up this a lot to people I know, but like, imagine just gray gruel. Like, it looks very disgusting and unappetizing, but it tastes incredible. It's like Willy Wonka shit. It tastes like a roast beef with leeks and all yummies and but it just looks disgusting. I feel like food's better, you know? Food doesn't have to look good. Yeah, I'm a mashed potato fiend myself. You're in good company. And we like them gray, you know? I always add a little gray food coloring to make them extra gray. More bloodstains on the table, damn. I don't know. I don't think it adds anything to it. I appreciate food art, but I think it's kind of like, I've never had a beautiful presentation dish that completely knocked my socks off, but I have had really ugly food knock my socks off. Maybe I'm just eating at the wrong places. I gotta start eating non-Taco Bell, guys. I'm doing it wrong. This is all wrong. Oh, our first poem. Poet alert. Poet alert. Get your poet. Okay, here we go. I'm going to deliver this the best I can. Okay. Unique New York. Unique New York. Okay, I'm ready. I call this poem Deadness. Deadness. Blood. Blood. The heart calls. The blade heeds and feeds. I choke on the blood. I search for love in the blood. I search still. Poetry. That's poetry. I do enjoy just piling all my Thanksgiving food in a bowl. Yep, same. I literally do that. I actually, Saibuns, like to make giant Thanksgiving sandwiches, and I make them so big that it ruptures the lining of my stomach. Like, if you're not in excruciating pain after one of my Thanksgiving sandwiches, then you're not allowed in my house. That's part of the fun. 5 out of 10? Brad gives that one a 5 out of 10? I'm sure the Bloodlord would disagree with you. If the Bloodlord were here, he would be like, yeah, deadness.
Give me the Blood
Yeah.
Lord! Give me the Blood Lord!
We gotta sign that guy. That's how turkey causes you to pass out? Yeah. Because it's every ingredient with the turkey in one sandwich, and then I feed it to you, and then you go to sleep. Sometimes forever. I've had friends just fall asleep forever. But you know, we bring them flowers in the hospital and stuff, so. I want a coma sandwich. Brad, I don't know if this is a West Coast thing, but have you ever had Fat Sal's sandwiches? Has anyone ever had Fat Sal's sandwiches? It might be a West Coast thing. I think that's called a knuckle sandwich. Oh, so there's this place called Fat Sal's. They do a Thanksgiving sandwich like the one that I make, and it is a gut buster. It is instantly asleep. No joke. When I used to work at UCLA, there was a Fat Sal's like 4 or 5 blocks away from the hospital. So I would go get sandwiches. And this is before I knew about the Thanksgiving one. So like December rolls around and I finally hit up the sandwich place and I get the Thanksgiving sandwich. And I'm like, surely I can eat this on my lunch break. Surely I'll be fine. It's just food. It's just food. And I ate the sandwich. I could only eat half of it. And then I fell asleep at my desk. And I've never fallen asleep at my desk in my entire life. But that sandwich did it. That sandwich knocked me the fuck out. And my manager's like, do you need to go home? And I'm like, the gravy. The gravy. Oh. And they just left me alone.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my... Do we have Ikes? We got Ikes. We got Ikes out here. I fuck with Ikes.
The positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful.
The positive mood of the neighborhood. Yes.
Magic happens here.
The positive mood. Wow. This guy's very poetic.
All right.
Wait, doesn't Chicago have potbellies? Why aren't you guys eating potbellies? Isn't that a Chicago thing? Yeah. I remember potbellies. It makes Jimmy John's taste like toilet water. Yeah, potbellies is good. Potbellies is really good. I don't know why they named it potbellies though. That's fucking disgusting. It reminds me of the lady from Pulp Fiction who's like, I want a little pot belly. Yeah, the shakes at Potbellies are fucking dangerous. Like, I can't order both. I can't get a sandwich and a shake. It's like very a separate occasion. Saibuns, I think it's time. I think it's time to go back. We have to go back. We have to go back. I think it's inspired by the Potbelly stove. Liar. It's inspired by the round stomachs that the sandwich produces. That is misinformation. Why don't you guys try typing in your favorite Taco Bell item into chat and see what happens? Pretty sure they have a Potbelly stove in their logo. Yeah. Imagine if the logo was just like a middle-aged, just fat guy with just a huge bulbous round gut. And that was their logo. And they're like, eat our sandwiches. They're great. I have none since I refused to eat there. Damn. Double Decker Taco. Rest in peace. Did they remove the double decker? Why are we resting in peace? Wait a second. Amethyst, you're scaring me. Amethyst. What do you mean rest in peace? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean rest in peace? What do you... Limited... No, 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 no. I wish it was called that, Wax. That's a much, much better name. That whatever you just typed into chat, that's what it should be named. Chirico. The Chirico. It's like Kirito from Sword Art. But Chirico. It's like if a chicken was in an anime. Are you guys are you guys trying to get around my word filter? Weird. That's weird. That's weird. I was gonna do. I was planning on eating a cheesa on camera, but after Amethyst's buddy texted him and he was like, "It's all right." It completely deflated it. Like I was like, "Oh, well that's not very exciting." I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this. The C word. Just complete. I was like all ready. I was all excited. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. Actually, that's funny you mentioned that, Wax, because I did ask for Taco Bell from Santa one year. Isn't the Chahuza what's it? Is a bastardized chicken parm? Yeah, I think you could just put pepperoni on a chicken parm and you'd be hitting it. You'd be absolutely hitting it.
A double barrel each, please.
Honestly, you could just why don't you just bake some chicken nuggets, drop some cheese on it, drop some sauce on it, and then drop a pepperoni on it. Then you've got tiny ones. You know?
You're not messing around.
After years of begging
dinosaur nuggets.
Aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
I like the nuggets. I like to pretend that my fist is the meteor. You know? And it collides with all the dinosaur chicken nuggets. Game crashed, guys. Game's over. Stream's over, bye. I'm just kidding. We're going to reboot the stream. I don't know why the game crashed. I think it was probably... It says something about low-level fatal error, current queue.device, get device, game is too Polish, failed at DT, CT work, development build engine, Polish runtime. Weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's not a perfect game, but it is a sexy game. Yeah, you guys started using the forbidden word and my game crashed. Coincidence? I think you all know what you did. I mean, if it was date night, sure, Brat. But what about like, I'm gonna grab like a bean and cheese on the way home. Do you want one? You would go to court? You'd go to court over a B and C? Yeah, you can't be throwing around divorces like, hey, I got the snake background now. Wow. I think it'll ban you if you get to the end. Be careful. Chiz. Yes. Oh, that's very clever. I imagine you guys DM'd each other and you're like, okay, I figured it out. I know how to pass it. I know, guys, what if you do the first half and I do the second half? Why did Amethyst, you got the short end of that stick. You only got to do 2 letters. Brad kind of stole the show. She got the chiz and you got the za. Oh my god, Cybun's dropping fucking Pauly Shore references in here. Are we gonna start wheezing the juice, guys? I'm getting excited. We only have half an hour left, and I'm getting all riled up from the Pauly Shore references. Unhealthy. Yeah, it's like Chag, except it's Chiz. That's what we're gonna call our chat. The Chiz. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that, right? It's gonna catch on. Trust me. Trust me. The Chiz. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Said no streamer ever. I got an odd job at the factory. Oh no, wait. Does that mean the kids are working at the factory?
And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's
shit, piss, and puke.
Come on. You'll see the
shit, piss, and puke.
And maybe
a way to describe male chafing. You know, I think all these guys complaining about chafing, I think it's a fashion problem and not a male anatomy problem. I don't know. I think they're not wearing the right briefs or something. Super tight skinny jeans. I mean, I've worn some tight ass jeans. Zan can attest. And I don't chafe. Machub. Your cheese. Your chiz. The chiz wore away at the insides. Do I get to do absinthe again? Oh my god, double absinthe. Guys, I'm taking this broom home with me tonight. I'm gonna fuck the broom. I'm romancing the broom. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yep. And that's why, and they never let me in Warsaw ever again. Okay, don't crash my game this time. I think it was the Chiza and the Polish poetry that crashed. Yeah, at least buy a dinner. I bought her to drink. Isn't that enough? What does it want? Pickled herring? Jeez, expensive date.
But you guessed wrong, friend. Here,
magic happens here. I hope this is an actual magic show.
Magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word.
There's this place in Los Angeles called the Magic Castle. And you can go there only if you know someone cool or someone not cool. And they do magic. And it's in a castle. It's a small castle. But they do cool magic, and to get in, you kind of go into this little... It's like a very, very small one-room library with books everywhere. And then you give the doorman your password, which is like, I'm not cool and enjoy magic. And then they like, touch the green book. And you pull the green book down and a door opens. It's very exciting. One of you's pretend to know me. Yeah, I don't know. I think I only know. I think the only person that would possibly have a Magic Castle invite is Nelson Franklin. Friend of the stream, Nelson Franklin. Maybe Zan knows someone with a hookup, but Zan will not share it. It's forbidden. It is worth it though. I mean, if you're ever in LA and you got a hookup, it's a fun little show. It's a nice way to spend the evening. Usually pretty good magic, good stiff drinks. It's nice to dress up too. You know, people dress up a little bit. It's fun. It's a good time. Zan told me that a really old woman said that she was a cutie patootie last time she was at the Magic Castle. And that's the magic. And that old woman? Houdini.
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
Oh, Brat, it's a poet. He's an actual poet. Start talking about poetry.
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past.
No, you do. No, you do.
Now, why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried.
Epic poetry battles of
Cried when
history?
their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on.
Yeah, imagine reading a really somber poem and then the whole audience just starts laughing at you. Damn.
So what's actually been going on with
Yeah, what have you been up to the last 15 years, dude?
My father ended up behind
This guy's literally 15, so he's like, I don't know, I just stopped wearing diapers and just living the dream.
Got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family. My Shivs.
Why would you name your gang the Shivs? Oh, you know what'd be so cool, Brat? If they rolled up the poem as part of the joint. That'd be fucking crazy. That's like the greatest gift someone can bestow. Absorb the poetry into your fucking body. Through your lungs. Not your ears, like normal. Through your lungs. I don't know how to read that comment. Yeah, that's... Maybe it was so good that he needed to readjust his brain, you know, to get on your level. God, I would hope so. I would hope. Sharing is caring, so I hope so.
We were supposed to go to high school together. Maybe
why did you drop out of high school? To do poetry, Abernathy.
We did the world a favor by fucking.
You know, instead of doing poetry, I decided to be a loan shark. No, this is like a tavern
If I
owner.
hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salader, you kept saying.
I'll sort him out with
Too
my
unskilled at that
salutor.
magic business of yours, eh?
You were too unskilled at that magic business? How dare you? Oh, shit. Yeah, when the demons don't work, I shoot demons out of my gun. They're called bullets. Right? Yeah, that's fine.
Reliable and evocative. I thought a Thaumaturge kid wouldn't make as big an impression as a kid with a pistol.
Yeah. I didn't think they would respect me unless I was a child soldier. And that's when I picked up my first gun.
Help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore.
My dad said he'd help you get into the good university, and he didn't, and I'll never forgive him.
And we're here.
Ask about his plans. What do you want to do after high school, dude? You gonna do poetry full time? Oh, by the way, I'm taking your broom. I'm taking your broom upstairs.
Anyway,
The poetic king of the underworld? This is just like dollar store Asterion, right, guys? Like,
and since I've got them all by short
I think someone in the animation department tried to make him cute. I'm taking this broom.
I can't complain about it.
I'll also be taking this bucket of cooking oil. I've got a gift, Victor. I can't complain about lack of talent. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving with my broom, and we're getting married.
And I'll hunt for traces of Lelek.
I have to get my broom sized for a ring.
When I'm done, I can write a dirty limerick about you, you know?
Find out more about Aberaki? I can't. I've burned every conversation thing I have. Bloodstains on the table. Smudged words in the night. In the night. Notebook. Oh, shit. That worked. Now maybe I can drill more information out of him?
Going, friend?
You're not my friend, buddy.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached.
I think you have a demon bird in your brain.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do.
Your personality, like chicken. Your appearance, also like chicken. Favorite food, chicken. Coincidence? Try to discern his
I see
flaw.
it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you.
Hey, he's got the seed of
But I don't think
madness.
you've ever been so fucked up.
Beg pardon?
Whoa, what did you say, Victor? You said you were gonna fuck a
Chill,
broom?
Winston.
I wanted to make Chill Winston cost 420 coins, but I decided it was too expensive. That one's on the house, Pastel. Question him about the poem written. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. There was this oh god, I wish I could remember her name. There was this poem, there was this chick who did poetry when I was in high school who does like Janine Garofalo level poetry about like my blood is my soul, like that level of poetry. And I thought she was really cute when I was in high school. And she actually came to our high school and read poetry out loud to our probably an English class or something. And I got my book autographed by her, and I don't think I have it anymore. Sad.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of
Good
one of your
poetry.
victims?
Pretty lady.
Victims? The hell are you talking about?
If I googled it, I could find
I
it.
slice my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
Slice my veins open for art.
No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks.
Yeah, you don't,
He
guys.
just needs
You don't need
ink,
gimmicks.
And the world will hear him.
You just need ink, a quill, paper, a desk, a chair, a house, a floor, a roof.
Our friendship is
Yeah, he's growing on me.
of your sick imagination.
I think he just needs a big smooch from something that's not a chicken. I just want him to clean the fucking blood off of his
Stab me in the heart.
lapel.
It'll hurt less.
Oh, is one of the options that I can stab him? No, I meant the salutor.
Know that you're not the one Lelik is following.
You see? Even the devil can't touch me. He's come knocking a few times, but we've never managed to strike a deal.
And you'd surely be the perfect candidate for him, but only seemingly. So
What happened there?
Should we continue our search?
Oh, Victor, lad, how that we tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing.
Come on, comrade.
We have to find that little
We
lad of yours.
will go tickle. Damn, now I want oatmeal. He may be older, but he is 60. Yeah, you can't fix him. Yeah, you gotta make him worse. Make him write so much blood poetry that he doesn't have any blood left. And then you inherit the London bar. He's certainly not more mature. The Chamberlain of Chaos, the Minister of Warsaw's Vagary, and the Messenger of Cirrhosis of the Liver? With every sip of vodka, our passion grows and the city becomes much more colorful and it belongs to us. Yeah, see, he's way more handsome in this drawing. Like, he looks a lot better and younger. Is he holding my broom? Did you take my fucking broom? Did you take my broom? That better not. That better be a cane. If that's my broom, I'm gonna end you. I will kill you in this bar. I don't care that we went to high school together. Okay, I'm taking the broom. I'm leaving. Do I have the broom equipped? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Yeah, it's Victor's broom. Victor, you forgot. It's always been your broom. What's next on the agenda? Oh my god, the stream's over. He saw you making eyes at the broom and said, "No, sir, this is my broom." You know what? We like to share stuff in Warsaw, so we can take turns with the broom. But we all know that the broom loves me. We know that. We know that. I sing the sweet songs to the broom at night, and it loves me. And I know that. And I can sleep well knowing that the broom loves me. Sharing is caring. That's right, Sidelines. Don't you forget it, chat. If you love something, let it go, but also share it. And it will it'll come back to share something with, you let it go, you let something, it shares it with you. It shares it. That's it. We got it. We got there. The stream's over. The stream's over, guys. We are done. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, guys. We really made it. We've been burning the midnight oil, and we are just cruising through this game. We probably have 20 hours left, but I will try to mix up the stream so it's not all Thaumaturge, you know, because I don't want to get chat too horny for the brooms and the poets and the blood. We got to temper expectations, you know. We got to keep. It's the roller coaster of variety gaming. We have to keep the variety flowing. Sharing, carrying, and stealing candy. Stealing candy from the friends. Once they've bought candy, you steal their candy. Wax is right. I don't know. Yeah, we have the best community. Yeah. I'll take it. Brat's wrong, but we do have a good community. And we're trying to keep it that way, and that's why we've banned the word Shiza from chat. Because it's a better, cleaner community now without Shiza. And I think you all can agree, and you can't argue with me because you can't type the word into chat. So there will be no argument. And you also can't argue that the stream's not over. It is over. I've ended it. It's over. See, Pastel. Oh. This is, oh no, the cheese is layering on the cheese. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is just, I feel, are you guys having a stroke? I think someone, they either fell asleep on their keyboard and they're having a bad dream. I don't know what happened there. Certainly not talking about KFC menu items. Oh my god, how did it... You sneaky little pastel bear. Oh, you sneaked right past it. I think you could also do a capital L, or like a lowercase L, you know? Try that one. Try a lowercase L. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think after Chiza, I think KFC's out of ideas. I didn't even tell you guys the best story about when I was leaving KFC. And I had paid up, right? I had paid up. I was at the drive-thru window and we were about to leave and the guy just screamed, "The ritual is complete."